I'm Andrew Dye, Operations Director for Unity Homes. I'm here in Hollis, New Hampshire at a trad-style Unity home. Unity offers 5 different platforms or design starting points, and the trad is our most traditional. With its classic roof lines and interior timbers, the trad is our nod to the timber framing heritage of Benson wood.
I'm Adam Farrell. This is my wife, Danny, and we built Unity Home, a trad, in 2019.
Adam was actually visiting a friend of his down in Maryland, and he was like, "You have to see this house, it's so cool." And
yeah,
he said,
I was very impressed with
I think the company's Unity, and I was like, Unity? I've been researched, they're from New England. They kind of aligned with everything we liked as far as the building process goes.
As with all Unity designs, this one was created from within our standardized system. You can see the 28-foot by 32-foot core of the trad here in the middle of the home. To the west of the main core is a 12-foot by 16-foot mudroom entry that also contains a laundry and a half bathroom. The entry porch with its cedar columns is also a standard component in the trad design system. To the east is a 14-foot by 32-foot suite with a bedroom, dressing area, and full bathroom. On the second floor, there's an open loft area, another full bath, and 2 bedrooms.
Prefab means like many things to many different people, and some people have kind of like an old school negative connotation to it because they did build some maybe mediocre quality houses in like years gone by that were prefab, and they were all the same, and they just cranked them out in the factory. But this is kind of a whole different world of prefab where things are laser cut and made perfectly and precisely, and can be totally custom as well if you want to go down that road. We did a mild custom, I would say, not too many changes off one of the specs, but I don't know, it's so far removed from the old prefab term in my mind that it's not even the same thing.
Like many Unity homes, this one was built on a concrete slab foundation, and as you'll see inside, the polished and sealed slab is actually the finished floor. Now, not every building site lends itself to a slab foundation, but the original grade here was gently sloping, and we were confident that the excavator would be able to create enough of a level area for the slab foundation to work. The siding and trim on this home are a vinyl product that's both economical and durable. Similarly, the standing seam metal roof provides durability as well as a pleasing traditional aesthetic.
Hi, Danny. Hey, Tito, how are you?
Having a mudroom is important in New Hampshire, where we actually have 5 seasons, the 4 regular ones plus mud season. Adam and Danny designed and built this side table and the bench for the mudroom. Here on the left is a generous laundry area, and beyond is a powder room. I really like that wallpaper. Check out this little storage alcove, a creative use of the thick wall that separates the mudroom from the main house. Not only does the mudroom entry area welcome people into the house, it also serves as a connection to the backyard, the large exterior deck, and the woods and the river beyond. The engineered wood columns and beams that are typical for the trad create a beautiful aisle through the middle of the house and frame the double glass doors nicely. You'll note the polished concrete that serves as both the foundation and the finished floor. Danny and Adam opted for what's called a salt and pepper grind, which exposes a bit of the aggregate in the concrete. Unity provided a shell package to this project, which means that we prefabricated the panels for the exterior walls, the second floor, and the roof at our production facility in Keene, including the insulation and the windows and doors. We also milled and joined the timbers that make up the timber frame here at our timber frame shop in Walpole. And then over the course of about 5 days, our crew assembled these components into the weather-tight shell of the house. A local contractor, Nate Ball of Ball Design Build, had prepared the site for the arrival of the shell. So he had done the site work and the foundation. And once our crew was done assembling the shell on site, Nate and his crew finished the exterior and the interior of the shell.
We both have very type A personalities, and we're both very interested in the way that Unity built the structure. So we definitely wanted to be like on site for that. I think we're very hands-on in every selection.
Yeah, we're fortunate to have open enough schedules that we could be extremely hands-on.
Nate suggested a kitchen designer for Danny and Adam to work with on the kitchen. As you can see, the island is extra large to provide plenty of storage. Danny and Adam are big fans of the electric induction range they chose for the kitchen. That beautiful tile backsplash behind the stove? Danny and Adam installed that themselves. They also installed the under and over cabinet lighting. It's not unusual for Unity homeowners to do some of the hands-on work themselves, but of course the general contractor has to be amenable. This dining table is another piece of furniture designed and built by Adam and Danny for their house, and that's a fun light fixture above the table. Many of Unity's trad-style homes have vaulted space that extends from the first floor up to the roof. Danny mentioned that she feels this home has just the right amount of vaulted space. This home is heated and cooled with an air source heat pump system, also known as a mini split, and that's an all-electric system in keeping with the all-electric theme. In many homes with mini splits, you'll see wall cassettes mounted high on the walls, and in fact this house has a couple of those. But for this open kitchen, dining, living area, the owners opted for a ceiling cassette, which recesses unobtrusively into the ceiling. Well, at Unity, we tend to caution our clients about the challenges of using a wood stove in homes as airtight as ours. Adam and Danny opted for a high-efficiency wood stove for the living room, similar to the stove that their friend Ryan installed in his trad in Maryland. The stove has a dedicated source of combustion air, as you can see from this pipe in the back. Being a bit away from the center of activity, this room here in the corner works well as a home office. Unity offers two styles of interior trim for windows, neither of which you're seeing here, but one of our standards is flat wood casing around all four sides of the window opening. That could be painted or it could be naturally finished. The other standard style has sheetrock chamfer bead on the sides and the top of the window opening, and then a wood sill at the bottom. What's been done in this house is actually returning the sheetrock on all four sides of the window using a standard square corner bead, and I think it gives these window openings a really nice clean look. We talked earlier about these being tilt-turn windows, and basically that means that when the handle is down, the window is sealed tightly. When the window handle is up in the vertical position, that's the tilt mode for ventilation. And when the handle is horizontal, the window can be swung inward like this, the turn mode, which facilitates cleaning. Now we're entering that 14-foot wide master suite that extends along the eave of the house. It includes this bedroom with a lovely view toward the woods and the river. You'll note the wood trim battens on the ceiling. They conceal seams in the roof panels and also provide a chase for wires like the one that feeds the ceiling fan. These sliding barn doors, also built by Adam and Danny, are a great way to separate the closet and dressing area from the bedroom. The ensuite bathroom includes a large freestanding soaking tub and a shower. Although soaking tubs are somewhat unusual in Unity homes, Danny and Adam are happy that they opted for this one. More fun wallpaper in the dressing area. And here's the walk-in closet. Any building geeks watching this will appreciate a quick peek under the stairs. This works well as a storage space and for the water heater that's installed by the landing. Let's check out the second floor. This loft area is a general purpose space that's often found on the second floors of our trad-style homes. You can see a wall cassette for the mini split up high on the wall, and there's a bathroom with a shower tucked into the corner. As you'll see, these two bedrooms are basically symmetrical around the ridgeline of the house. While the ceiling here in the loft is vaulted and showcases the timbers above, in the bedrooms we've enclosed some of the vaulted space to provide an area for mechanical equipment. Unity's windows come in three standard sizes that we refer to as small, medium, and large. This bedroom has the medium and large windows. Let's head back downstairs and out back. These stair treads are interesting. They're made from the same engineered Nordic lumber that we used for the timbers, only in this case, we provided the raw material to the local builder, who then milled the treads from it. This detail isn't a standard for Unity, but maybe it should be, because the stair treads complement the timbers nicely. Adam and Danny built this deck themselves, and it's provided a wonderful outdoor living space. The view is out to the woods and to the river beyond. Danny and Adam would eventually like to build a detached garage to the east of the house, but for now they're simply enjoying living in their new trad home.
we wanted to build a house once, and we wanted it to be built
high performance
Yeah.
and high quality and long lasting.
Yeah.
And so far, we're right on the money.
We hope that you've enjoyed this tour of Danny and Adam's Unity Trad. For more information about the Trad or any of Unity's design platforms, please visit unityhomes.com. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, goodbye.